Yep, looks like it's working. Hey guys, we are live. This is Ninth Island Connection. We are right here in front of Harrah's Las Vegas. There's pizza cake on the Las Vegas Strip. And I have to tell you, it is absolutely beautiful today. Just an absolute beautiful day today in Vegas. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. So, if this is your first time here, we are Ninth Island Connection. We are a weekly lifestyle television show all about Vegas. So check out our channel, check out the About Us so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. We air across the state of Hawaii twice per week, all across Southern California, Yuma, Arizona. Here in Vegas, we air probably about 20 times per week. Hey, Lisa. And we are also streaming. First 4 seasons are available on the Hey Vegas app, and that's on Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and Roku. So we're out here in front of Harrah's, and this is going to be a fast live, guys, and I'm really excited for today because we're down here for work. We are actually going to be interviewing Big Elvis. Hey, aloha, welcome. We're going to be interviewing Big Elvis over here at the Piano Bar at Harrah's for an upcoming episode of Ninth Island Connection. He's been here forever. His shows are so much fun, and you know what? He's not like a massive name. You're not going to see his name on the billboard there at Caesar's Palace like you see Adele. Hey, how's it, Alex? Welcome. But his show is so much fun, and he's been here performing on the Las Vegas Strip forever. So we're going to have him on our show. We're going to have him on Ninth Island Connection, so stay tuned for that for an upcoming episode. And we're going to be doing that interview in about 36 minutes. So that's why we're down here on the Strip right now. Check it out. It's such a beautiful day today. Everybody loves him, Gail. Everybody loves it. It's such a popular show. So this is a live look at the Las Vegas Strip right now. It's just absolutely beautiful. Pools are open. Look at this guy. And there's, of course, somebody walking down the street right there. Oh, Vegas. They're from Philly. T-minus 3 weeks. Awesome. Awesome. Hope you have a great time when you're down here. The weather's going to be beautiful when you're down here. Today it's going to be like high 60s, low 70s. And as you can see, mostly sunny. It's just such a nice day out here, especially just to be out and about in Vegas. All right, so let's get to this update for this week. Let's start with, like I mentioned, the weather. It's absolutely beautiful. We are going to get a little bit of wind. Maybe a chance of a shower later on this weekend, but that's just a chance. But that's March. I've talked about the month of March in Vegas before. It's kind of all over the place. You could be 70 degrees one day, full sun, and then you could be 50 and windy the very next day. So that's just the month of March. It's kind of all over the place. As we get into the end of March, beginning of April, it's a little bit more consistent where it's high 70s. And mostly sunny. The rain is pretty much gone for the season. So, all right. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to John from Montana that we met over at the Cromwell. Thank you so much for supporting our show. We appreciate you guys. And thank you for saying hello. We love meeting you guys. I love that Buddy V's pizza. Yep. We just ate here for breakfast/lunch. Had a slice of cheese pizza, which we don't normally eat in our regular lives, but you know, down here, those vacation calories or Vegas calories don't count, is how I feel. Aloha, Liz. Thank you so much for joining in. We're live in front of Harrah's. There's Treasure Island right there. Mirage over here. And if you guys didn't know, the Volcano Show is back. Right there by where that white car is. That's the Volcano out there in front of Mirage. And it's back. The show is back until further notice. The owners of the Hard Rock who purchased Mirage, they said that they're not going to touch anything there. They're not doing anything until at least 2028. So there it is right there. All right. So I want to again shout out to John from Montana. Thank you so much for supporting the show. And the gentleman at Harrah's, I didn't get his name. He was playing Buffalo, and he looked over at me and said, "I recognize you." And he said hello, and I appreciate you guys, all of you guys, for supporting our channel, watching our television show. If you're not already, check us out on Instagram, TikTok. We're a lot faster to respond. I manage our Instagram personally and our TikTok, so I'm a lot faster to respond to questions, comments. So check us out there with Ninth Island Connection on all platforms. So like I mentioned, the weather, upper 60s, low 70s, but it does get cool overnight. You're going to see 40s overnight pretty quick. As soon as that sun starts going down, or if you're in the shade, you can feel the temperature change. So bring a light jacket. So St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and it's already busy here in Vegas. There's St. Patty's stuff all over town. Weekend of April 5th. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I hope you win big. And let's see. Link Promenade. There's bar crawls going on. In the Link Promenade, it's going to be all St. Patrick's Day, especially around O'Shea's. They always do it big. Nine Fine Irishmen over at New York, New York. Down in Henderson, there's a bunch of stuff going on. There's a St. Patrick's Day parade. There's a street party festival down there in the Water Street area. If you guys are looking at getting off the strip and doing something different, that's always a fun time. And the weather is going to be absolutely perfect to be outside. Any free show tickets? Well, nothing in Vegas is free. I'll tell you that. But you know what? You do have the timeshare people that are always giving away free show tickets. You just have to give them a few hours of your time, listen to a sales pitch, maybe go see a timeshare here on the strip at the Westin, or down there past Circus. There's a timeshare. There's a Hilton timeshare down there. And they give you free show tickets and dinner and all kinds of stuff that you can get for free down there. Look at that, kind of slow on a Wednesday afternoon. This is Las Vegas Boulevard, 1229, and it's pretty slow. It's windy out here. The wind is coming in already, but it's still warm. It's really nice and warm out here. Let's see, what else do we got going on? So one thing that I noticed over at Flamingo, we were over there gambling yesterday, and they got rid of all of the chairs in the sports book. Now the sports book is still there, but there's no more seating in there. It's all slot machines, but you still have all of the televisions. You have all the televisions. You still have the sports book counter where you can go place your bets, but there's no more seating in the sports book. Thought that was interesting. The Bellagio Conservatory is open with their spring showcase. We're gonna go check that out later on today. Oh, another treat. Later on today, we're heading over to the Luxor, and we're gonna be interviewing Carrot Top for our television show. So super excited about that. Carrot Top, who's been in Vegas forever. Everybody loves his show. He's a Vegas local and is always all over town. He's such a nice guy. We're going to be interviewing him this evening for an upcoming episode of Ninth Island Connection. Super pumped about that. Bellagio Conservatory, like I said, is open over there. So there's been some break-ins happening. I posted here on our YouTube. When are they closing Tropicana? Tropicana last day is April 2nd. So 4/2 is the last day. Now, I don't know if they're closing at 12:01 a.m. or just after midnight, April 1st, or if they're going to be open all day April 2nd and close at midnight, April 2nd. They haven't said that, and they have not determined an implosion date, but it's 100% confirmed, and it's a done deal. Tropicana is shutting down April 2nd, and it's going to be imploded to make room for the Oakland A's move to Vegas. And it's a done deal, guys. It's been a rumor for years about if the A's are going to come, is there going to be baseball in Vegas? That is 100% done deal. April 2nd is the last day, and they're going to blow that property up or implode it and make room for the Oakland A's move to Vegas. They haven't said if it's going to be the Las Vegas A's. They haven't said anything about the name of the team, but 100% the Oakland A's are coming to Vegas. It's a done deal. Let's see, what else do we got going on? Oh, so there's been some break-ins over at the Rio, and I posted it here. I posted a short about a couple that woke up in the morning and they noticed that their belongings were gone from their room. Wallets were missing, cash was missing. Somebody broke into their room while they were sleeping. And somebody else that very same weekend, totally unrelated to the first couple, another couple was there and said the same exact thing happened to them that same weekend. Somebody broke into their room while they were sleeping and took all of their belongings. So, I mean, you got to make sure that you do the deadbolt in the room. You got to make sure that you do that other little latch on the inside of the door. People are breaking into rooms. We stayed at Flamingo 2 weeks ago, and when I was checking in, there was a couple that was down there at registration that was looking to speak with security, looking to speak with somebody because they were out of their room. They went out to breakfast. They came back, and their door was completely kicked in. It was busted in, and all of their stuff was stolen out of their room. And this was just 2 weeks ago at Flamingo. Now, I did confirm with the person at registration. I asked, I was like, holy cow, what's going on? And she told me, she said, it's been happening a lot lately. That wasn't an uncommon thing. It's been happening a lot where rooms are getting broken into. So I'm thinking and this is purely speculation, in the case of the Rio, because the door was not kicked in or broken into, somebody has to have like a key card, a housekeeping key card or something to be able to get into these rooms at night when people are sleeping and they don't hear them come into the room. There's got to, I'm 100% certain that has to be an inside job over there at the Rio. Scary. So make sure you double lock that room. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh, so on April 15th through the 20th, April 15th through the 20th, it's going to be the grand opening celebration of Ole Red. And Blake Shelton is going to be here in Vegas performing. I thought so too, Cliff. I thought, is Tahiti Village safe? Oh, you know, I've never heard anything about Tahiti Village, nothing but good things. And that's a great location because you're down there by the South Point. And what I've said about South Point before, best buffet in town. Best buffet in town. And Tahiti Village is actually a lot of fun. They have they also do shuttles to the Strip. We stayed at their sister property before, and it's a lot of fun down there. So Blake Shelton is going to be performing at Ole Red from April 15th to April 20th. And you know what? There's no cover charge there, guys. It's just live music all day long. We've been to Ole Red in Nashville. We've been to Ole Red here in Vegas. The food is amazing. The service is top notch. And they have live music all day long and no cover charge. They also have a rooftop, and it's the tallest rooftop bar of anywhere on the Strip. It's 4 stories. And it's right there on the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Flamingo. Look at this guy standing in the street. Gosh, I tell you what. Some people... so let's see. So Fontainebleau opened their pool officially. Live, excuse me, Live is open, and that place is beautiful. Let me just mention real fast as I'm talking about these properties and giving recommendations. Nobody ever pays us for anything here on our channel. Everything that we recommend, everything that we talk about, or that I talk about, because I do most of the talking here, is 100% based on our experience and our opinion. Nobody pays us for anything. So when I say that Ole Red is awesome and you should check it out, that's because we've been there. We had an amazing time. The food is awesome. The music is great. And it's just in a perfect location right on the corner of Flamingo and Las Vegas Boulevard. So much fun. Definitely check it out. At least grab a beer. I mean, you don't have to eat, but pop in, check it out, listen to some local music, and do something different. All right, what else is going on here? Oh, so the Brightline train from Southern California, Rancho Cucamonga, to Vegas, they broke ground over here, guys. That is going to happen. But my question is, are people going to be using it to come to Vegas from Southern California? Because it's going to cost $400. Hello, Rainbow. How's it? Welcome. $400 per person round trip for that train from Southern California to Vegas. And it's a done deal. They've got billions of dollars in financing that they've already secured. And so it's 100% going to happen. But I know that if I lived in Southern California or I lived in Vegas and I wanted to go to Southern California, I would not use that train and spend $400 per person. So just for Christine and I, just the two of us, that's over $800 round trip. And it's going to take like 3 hours where I can jump in my car on a full tank of gas and be in San Diego in about 4.5 hours for just about 3/4 of a tank of gas. 100%, I will never ride that train. I think $400 per person round trip for 3 hours is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But that's what it's going to be. They announced it. And, you know, the one that goes to Miami in Florida from like Orlando area to Miami is only like $75 per person. So I don't know. I mean, Vegas is already expensive enough. People are coming here to spend money. You're spending money on hotel rooms, you're gambling, you're eating, you're drinking, you're doing all of the fun stuff, you're watching shows. Why in the world would they charge $400 per person round trip to come to Vegas? That is crazy. The money train. Absolutely, Cliff. Plan on checking out Old Red when I come there. The weather is great. It's absolutely beautiful right now. I'm telling you. Absolutely perfect. Look, here's somebody wearing a tank top. They might be from the Midwest, but it's beautiful. Yesterday, we were out and about, and I was in shorts, t-shirt, and I had my slippers on. Absolutely perfect to be outside. Today actually would be a great day to check out the Arts District. And that's just about a mile south of the Stratosphere. Actually, just south of the Stratosphere. North of the Stratosphere, sorry. The Arts District down there. So let's see, what else is going on? We got Barry Manilow in town. He's going to be at the Westgate the 15th and 16th. Carrie Underwood is going to be at Resorts World Las Vegas. But you can't really see, you can see a corner of the building on the top. In the middle, that red little sliver sticking out. Be sure to smash a like. Yeah, thank you so much. Cute girl, Indy. Wow, yep. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, let's see. Bret Michaels is going to be over at Virgin on the 16th. That's the old Hard Rock. Sebastian Maniscalco is going to be over at the Wynn. 2 shows per night. He does 2 shows per day. And that's going to be on the 15th and the 16th. So 4 shows. And he's absolutely hilarious. We got Jodeci that's going to be in town on the 15th and 16th over at House of Blues. Journey and Toto are going to be over at Michelob Ultra Arena. That's down at Mandalay Bay. That's going to be on the 16th. It's starting to pick up over here. 12:40 p.m. on a Wednesday here in Vegas. Absolutely beautiful. We're outside of Harrah's. There's Pizza Cake. Buddy V's place. If you guys didn't know, they have a location right on the strip that you can get pizza right here. It's the one that you can get inside of Harrah's next to the piano bar over there. Let's see, what else do we got going on? We got Jimmy Carr over at Mirage. Doing that right there. That's going to be on the 16th. Pac-12 basketball tournament is happening at T-Mobile. Check that out. It's March Madness here in Vegas. So much people are here. Sports books are popping. People just seem happy right now in Vegas. And maybe it's a combination of the weather. People are, leaving the cold places that they're from and coming down, enjoying some sun. People are winning down here. There's basketball all over every sports book. It's just a fun time right now in Vegas. Let's wrap this up. We got Eddie Griffin over at Planet Hollywood on the 16th and 17th. And we've got on Sunday, we've got the Vegas Golden Knights. They're going to be hosting the New Jersey Devils over at T-Mobile Arena. Hey, Angie, thank you. Hockey games are fun. Yeah, it's so funny. Golden Knights game. Yes, we've been to many Golden Knights game, and it's a blast. I always tell people, even if you don't know about hockey or care about hockey, it's so much more than just a hockey game. It starts outside of New York. They do a giant procession. All the cheerleaders, they have the drum line, drumming out of New York, out through the park area, all the way to T-Mobile Arena. And it's entertainment. Like, it's a show. Such high energy. I've had people visit and that are hockey fans, that are like hardcore hockey people. And we've gone to T-Mobile Arena, and everybody has always said that it's the most exciting hockey game that they've ever been to because it's so much more than just hockey. It's Vegas. So you know that they do it big. Want to see Carrot Top? We're going to be interviewing Carrot Top today, guys. I'm so excited. Carrot Top is a huge name. He's such a nice guy. He lives here in Vegas at least part of the year because he has a residency. He performs all the time. We're going to be interviewing him this evening for an upcoming episode of Ninth Island Connection, and we're just absolutely pumped to meet him and interview him and have him on Ninth Island Connection. It is. Thank you so much, Tracy. Yeah, we're super excited. We are super excited for that. And check us out on Instagram because later on, after interviewing him, I'm going to post up some pictures and stuff with Carrot Top and just let you guys know how the interview went. So check us out on Instagram. We're Ninth Island Connection. All right, guys. I've got 17 minutes to get inside of Harrah's to the piano bar and set up for an interview with Big Elvis. I'll be posting some stuff on our Instagram. We're going to be interviewing him here in 17 minutes. So we're out here, Harrah's. We're going to go inside, do that interview. And like I said, we'll post some stuff up on our Instagram. So check us out. We're Ninth Island Connection. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for supporting us, our channel, our television show. We appreciate you guys.